Hi, I'm Zhuomiu, and I'm gonna record the question 5 in homework 1 for the course probability and stochastic processes. So the question set the condition that there are 100 people waiting for the blood test, and each person's test result is positive. Probability is equals to 0.1. And there are two methods. The first one is very simple. It's just test each person one by one, and we're gonna do the 100 times tests. So the second method is we divide 100 people into 10 groups with 10 people in each group. Then we just mix the 10 people's blood and just test the mixture. So we only need to test these groups by 1 times. If the result is negative, then it means that everyone in this group is negative, so we do not need to test again. But if the result of the group is positive, we need to test the 10 people in this group's blood one by one. So the total number of this the test doing on this group, it becomes to 1 plus 10 to it is equals to 11. So the question asks us, on average, what is the number of tests we need to do by the second method? So to solve this question, I need to set up, I need to let the camera focus on this, set a variable, it names k, and k represents the number of tests for each group. For each 10 people group. So the value for k is whether it be 1 or 11. The 1 means the 1 is on the condition that the test result is negative, and the 11 means the test result is positive. So we can calculate the average number of tests for this group using k. So it's equals to 1, since we need to just test 1 time. If times the probability of k equals to 1, and 11 times for the probability that k equals to 11. So in other words, the probability of k equals 1, it means all 10 people are negative. And the probability of k equals to 11 means the probability that not all 10 people are negative. So since the question mentioned before that each one person test result is positive, probability is equals to 0.1. So the probability of the test result being negative is 1 minus 0.1, so it's 0.9 to the power of 10, since there are 10 people, and plus 11 times. So since not all 10 people are negative, so it means if there are like only 1 people is positive, so it can cause this. So the probability is 0.1 to the power of 10. So I just used the calculator to calculate this result to save time. So it equals to 7.513. So but the question asks us to calculate the total number of the test, not for each group, but for 100 people. It's 100 people, so for 100 people, we need to use this 2 times, like times 10, since there are 10 groups. So the total number of tests is around 75, which is around 75 tests. So obviously the second method is better. So this is the 75 is the answer to these questions. Thank you for watching.